Merry Christmas show. No, Chris. You know how difficult it was for me to try and think that, and it wasn't difficult at all. But the fact that I had to like think twice about Merry Christmas, Chris, and Merry Birthmas and Merry Birthday. Do you know how absolutely fried my brain is? If I give that sort of like indication. Hey there, Polly. Hey, darling. How are things? Shouldn't you be asleep? Why are you here? Non-derogatory. Why are you here? You should be in bed. Good boys, girls, and theys, and all that's in between and beyond should be asleep at this hour. Hi. Hey. Howdy. Hello. It's me, Ilfin. Chimeric freak and biological test tube accident. I have hands today. I can be expressive. I can. Well, I don't exactly know sign language just yet. I've been learning, but like I know green and like some of the letters of the alphabet, so I can't exactly do that. But this is the goal for today. I debated between getting like a whole bunch of like peppermint circles, the frosting, M&Ms, graham crackers, pretzel sticks and stuff myself, but then I thought, no, that sounds like a lot of effort. I'll just open up this prefab. I'll just talk about shit myself. Is this okay? They have like the instructions back here, so everybody else remember this. I'm not going to look at it ever again, because if I'm going to have a prefab, then I'm going to at least make it myself. And for the purposes of stream, maybe perhaps it would be a bit funnier to I don't know, just not know what the hell it is that I'm doing. Hey, unicorn. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. What the hell are these? They give me like beads. They give me balls. Kit bash the cookie. It's true. You know, I have to like pay attention to like my webcam and how I move at all times, because there is a non-zero chance that my precariously perched webcam will just fall off and show how incredibly disgusting everything that I live. Just reveal it all. But I still have this from whenever I went to Japan. I've still not put this together. I've still not put together a gunpla. Not kipash the damn thing. Like, look at all this shit. I chose Methus because rest in peace, Gundam Evolution. Methus, my beloved. That and the rocket launcher guy. Ready to use icing. I'll show you some ready to use icing. All right, here it is. Gingerbread cookie. It feels weird. I feel like I have to, I don't know, reorient my entire brain, looking at like OBS and seeing my own perspective. It's like, oh yeah, this is like kind of like how it looks for me. Just like, yeah, you know what? I'm looking at this dead on, and like, oh wait, yeah, that's right. I have to probably be looking at the webcam more. So let's open this shit and hope it doesn't break. Hope it doesn't shatter into a million pieces. Because that would be annoying to clean up. I have my vacuum in the corner of my room. Holy shit, actually. They have somehow invented child-proof shrink wrap. Open up, thank you. Tell me about your problems. I've never much liked gingerbread. Almost entirely because it was, you know, always very hard. It was always very stale. I have not eaten like a soft gingerbread in my life, which leads me to believe that I should just, you know, make my own gingerbread. But then it's like, huh, how would I do that? How would I go about doing that? Do I literally just like add ginger, add bread? Is that it for this kit bash? Is it literally just like a fig Newton bar and a figure Newton bar? With no figs nor Newtons. Maybe it's like a Jules cracker. I don't know. We got some balls, and some icing. How much did I pay for this shit? I hate how I have to recognize Disney as a property owner of Star Wars now. How would I even go about doing this, dude? What do I like suck it, or do I chug this thing? Hold on a minute. Ned icing pouch for 2 minutes, bringing icing to room temperature and making it more adhesive. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't just immediately open it and start spraying my goo everywhere. I gotta give it that like rubber foreplay, right? Oh, and then I have to cut this. Oh man, no, uncircumcised icing. Oh right, I wanted to look at the ingredients. See how much like high fructose corn syrup was in this bitch. I feel like I have to manually adjust the focus on my webcam. Bring icing to room temperature. Okay, they just want me to transfer body heat to it. They don't actually like want me to activate icing crystals in it or anything. They just want me to like pet it and transfer junk to it. They want me to practice. I was what's the property I was looking for? I had in my hand. I can only think of like thermobaric engineering. Like no, that's incorrect. The property of thermal transfers from heat to cold. I don't know. I also have to like really stretch out my arms to get all this into view, because I'm like kind of terrified of, I don't know, the camera. About to uncircumcise this shit. Let's see. I think that's all right, cool. I think that's enough foreskin off my icing applicator. Be very careful, because I only have so much. I can only squeeze out so much before I need to, you know, recharge and get more. Like I've only got so much per day, right? Then I go into a reticence period. I think I did not circumcise this thing enough. I think well, I don't know. Maybe this is an alright amount. Maybe this is okay. Maybe I'm just like trying to think of like fat strings. Maybe I'm thinking like a hot glue gun. I'm just wondering like, hey, could you put like hot glue? Could you put anything other than hot glue into hot glue guns? And have people done that? I mean, the answer is yes. Do I like comedy shows? I've not really watched a lot. On the whole, I would say that I'm not the biggest fan of comedy stuff. Like the only comedy show that I think that I can remember ever watching is one that featured like Larry the Cable Guy, Jeff Foxworthy, Jeff Dunham, I think his name is, you know, the ventriloquist guy. And largely they went, all right, they're all right. Oh god damn it. We're gonna be having a rough time here, boys. Trying to get this shit to stand up. It keeps trying to fall like the fucking twin tower. I got 2 towers here, and one of them, all right, nope, the other one fell. All right, cool. Well, I mean, it was an inside job, right? There's no jet fuel here, but largely on the whole, most of the time that I have watched comedy, it's been largely it's okay. And then for a lot of comedy movies, I've been equally unimpressed to downright, nah, it's not good. The only exceptions have been like Austin Powers and Mel Brooks and anything with, oh, I keep forgetting my favorite Canadian actor. I keep forgetting his name. Like Leslie Nielsen, I think. He like acted in Airplanes and Wrongfully Accused and something else. Smoking Gun. I've been wanting to watch a lot more of his stuff because actually genuinely very funny. And I felt that the art of funny funny comedy movies is lost. Like every single time that I have watched a comedy movie that wasn't Mel Brooks or Leslie Nielsen, has largely just been, hey, you remember this? You remember whenever this happened? A Lamau reference? And it's just kind of been like, I don't know. Rather than like actually silly, goofy, funny, it's just been like, I don't know. Not very good comedy. Like Austin Powers is good. Mel Brooks is often good. Because they have like actually genuinely good jokes. And they're plenty funny. But then they also have a genuinely good story to go behind it. Right, I double glazed that shit. Oh, I'm not taking it easy on this thing. I gotta like squeeze this bitch. Okay, we just Millennium Falcon is coming in for docking. Oh, whenever I set it down, I felt like the foundations move. So let's just hope. Let's just hope that it doesn't spectacularly fall over. Next, we just like what? Sprinkle a whole bunch of white on this bitch? Do we just like glaze the entire damn thing? What do we even do with this? We just like add sugar? We just add like liquid sugar onto this? Just like, I don't know. What do you mean you want details? I got this whole damn thing to go through. Leave lines? You got it. Just don't mind me. Just no. Just making sure that we got some good lines going here. Make like Master of Puppets and shock my breakfast on a mirror. Do I have a cool signature? No. Actually, whenever I was in high school, I had this I had this longing for the mind. You know, like every young broke ass American does, right? Actually, hey, you know what? I'll just while I recircumcise this thing yet again, because I have a brilliant idea. And there was specifically a class that you could take in my high school that was like on the job training. So you could like take an hour or two out of your school day to go and fucking work. Also, I've uncircumcised this thing into a fucking cannon. I went from a 5mm barrel to a 30 millimeter artillery cannon. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, that's toothpaste. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Give me my space age icing in here. Fucking go, dude. I gotta make sure I got this whole icing. I'm gonna use the whole icing. Let's fucking go, dude. You wanted a fucking Millennium Falcon? Nah. I'm giving you a glazed Falcon. I'm giving, you know how Knights of the Old Republic had the Ebon Hawk? I'm giving you the fucking Snowbird. Oh, it's perfect for Hoth. Hold on, I gotta make it like goop on the side a little bit as well. Ooh. Passed out 12 times, but here's your fucking spaceship. Ooh, got a hyperactive drive and everything. Wait, is that for space travel? Oops. Chee-hee. Why am I like this, chat? Why am I like this? Put in sex, out comes hee-hee ha-ha. It's a flawless formula. But now it's time to put my my balls all over it. Time to put this fucking, I don't know, ball pit ball all over here. Let it do what it do, I guess. There was that weird class in high school that you could just like take an hour and go and fucking work. I worked with the library. I worked with the local library. So every day for an hour, I would sign out and I would go into my car and I would drive to the library. But I had to like sign a paper. So I had to get a signature. That was the first time that I had like actually signed for anything in my life. I was like, okay, cool. I'll just write my whole fucking first and last name in cursive, and that's like my signature. But doing that every single day led it to where like my signature went from like and then it went from like I don't know, almost passable a cursive to, well, I don't exactly have a signature in mind. I hadn't really thought about it, but then I don't know, maybe I could do something like kind of neat. I have this this photo frame that I have on my other computer that runs a Minecraft server at the moment, but I have my Pasmo card that I kept from Japan, and then I've got like my VTuber merch of two of my favoriteest VTubers I have watched. Speaking of signatures, one of these has like a really cool signature, or like a neat one at least, where since she's like devil themed, you can see like the devil horns on her signature. It looks kind of like a little blob. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. That's neat. That's cute even. But I figured that if I was going to like actually get a signature of Tilfin as opposed to my real last name, it's like, I don't know. I would want to think of something like that as opposed to, I don't know, the same thing that I did with my online handle, where just like take syllable 1, syllable 2, mash them together, and like, all right, that sounds like a name. That sounds like a name that doesn't suck. All right, we'll go with it. Maybe like have the L droop off into a like a tentacle or some shit, or the hook of the N is like going to suck. I don't know. I would have to think of something, and I'm not a very good thinker. What am I trying to make? What, isn't it obvious? I mean, I haven't passed out yet. I just like I've been stacked up. I've been bricked up and been backed up that much, but I'm a brick house. That was actually one of the first songs that I learned on bass guitar, because I needed to study a riff that had me move my fingers along the fretboard a bunch. But no, it's the Millennium Falcon. See? Doesn't it look exactly like it? Don't you see how they're related? It's just like the real thing. You know, I can't be asked to just fucking empty all this shit out and there we go. Just get all these little balls out of this ball pit shit. Get out, move, get on there. I don't know, chat room. Can I pick it? Oh wait, hold on a minute. Hold on, hang on. This frosting is actually like dangling like icicles. We got some creamsicles going on here, boys. Oh, we got some balls trying to escape. All right, we keep dropping more balls. I don't know. Seems pretty done to me. Seems kind of. That seems pretty finished, you know? Yeah. So, finishing touches. No, you can't. I don't know. Think we can turn it into soup now? Like, what if I, just like tumble it in on itself? But all right. So here's our finished product. Ta-da! It's just like the real thing. You want that? I saved all the cream for you. I think I might be able to consume this one. I feel like if I ate this one, then I would contract immediate diabetes. This mobile emoji, you can't properly express yourself. Actually, if you hold Windows and you press period, then it should bring up the emoji menu for you. Sure, it's tasty. I mean, if it's If it's not bitter, I'm gonna be pissed. Holy fuck. Oh. What in the dumb dick? That put my fucking mouth. Yeah. Spread that shit. Ooh, goopy. Leaving lines. I don't know. I didn't really have anything else planned. I didn't think that it would take me this. I thought it would be here for like another hour. I got no other jokes. I got no other things in mind. I wanted to just like make the Millennium Falcon and then fucking smash it to bits. I tried to like you know, make jokes where it's like, and then like I sound like I take a long puff off a cig and then say something completely stupid like the only goblins that deserve to live are the ones that you can